back. And today is the day, the big day, because we are going for my green card interview, and of course together with you. It's my hobby. So we are going to, so they sent an appointment interview last September 24, and then the interview is going to be today, which is November 4th, Tuesday here. And yeah, we're 8:15 a.m. is my interview, so I prepared a lot of documents. I will show it to you in my previous video. You can see what are the documents that I prepared, and I will let you know later what's gonna be the result and what are the questions, or we'll see. Let's hope for the best. See you later. There you go. So it's foggy, and a few minutes will be in the field office, or the where we are going to take our interview. So let's go. Alright friends, we're almost here. In 2 minutes we will arrive at our destination. So you can see. 2 minutes. Then alright. I'll show you which building. To be honest, I'm quite nervous. How about, very nervous? No, it's not. It's not nervous. So we're trying to look for the place. So friends, we found a parking lot. It's close to the Hyatt. Actually, this is the Hyatt. So it's $5 for 2 hours. So we're just looking for the perfect spot, and then after that we will walk. Yeah, that's Hyatt Regency. So if you see that Hyatt Regency, then there you go. Find your perfect spot. Only if this is, you guys are going to Louvre. So there you go. So if you see this brewery restaurant or Beam, so now we're very close. Same thing with the 4th Line Street. And there you go. This is the red staircase. So that is the where we're going for interview. Alright. Almost there. This one. It says red staircase. Oh, this one, sorry. They're the same. So it's close to US Bank and TGI Fridays. And as you can see, ta-da! Oh, good luck, good luck. Yes, CIS. And yeah, it's right there. It's here. Print a lot of copies. So yeah, I have a backpack. I have 2 binder. And then yeah. So this is the place. There's already people waiting. Okay. Then I'll give you an update later on. We're here. Oops. Hi friends, so I'm back, and yeah, so I will share it to you, my experience during my green card interview. And we went there, like we came like around 8:15 is our scheduled interview, and I'm so nervous because I thought that we will miss. And it's supposed, so it's a lesson learned, so you need to learn from my mistake. You need to arrive at least 10 to 15 minutes. We are just lucky that there's no traffic, nothing happened on the way, so thank God. So please, if you guys have an interview, you need to leave because 8:15 is my interview. My flight was last night, and then I still prepared everything. And then so Louisville is 1 hour ahead of our time, so we left 5:30, so their time, because it's Eastern time, so it's 6:30. And yeah, but thank God we made it at 8:15. So once we enter the building, so I will show you also here in the video how we did our parking. So this is in the Louisville, right? Parking, and then after that we walk all the way to the building. It's very easy. It's you can find right away the USCIS right there, the building. Then we enter, and then we scanned all the documents. So first thing and foremost, they will ask before they scan your papers, they will ask for your approval notice or appointment for your interview. And then after that, when I showed to the security officers, so they scanned my bag, and then after that they asked us to go to the counter. And so my husband and I provided both our IDs, and then after that they took my fingerprints and photo, so just me, not my husband. And then that's my check-in. So they will tell you, okay, you already checked in, so they highlighted the paper. And then after that, yeah, so after that they told us to wait until our name be called. So 8 a.m. the building is open, so 8:15 is my appointment. So I saw the paper, there's one family or couple is ahead of us, and then like after 5 minutes or 10 minutes they started calling, so around 8:25. So they called us 8:25, and then the first person they called exactly 8:15 if I'm not mistaken. So 8:25 they called our name, so we went there. So the officer called or asked for our IDs for my husband and I, and then after that they asked for so we just raise our hand to do the oath. And then so it's only a couple minutes. After that, ask us very basic questions, like my husband, he answered what's his full name and what's my full name. And then after that they asked if we work on the ship, and then said yes. And then because he already opened and checked my papers online, so he actually just confirmed, oh, you still work on the cruise line. And then yes, we work on the cruise line. Actually we signed off yesterday. And then after that he confirmed if we're still living on the same house, 460. I said yes. So basically he questioned and he answered, so he's just confirming it, the details, and then also my number. So that's it. And then back to me. So he said that, oh, the I-130 is good, so let me just ask for the I-485. And there's a couple of questions, this I-485. So you've seen this, a lot of questions in the I-130, I-485, that all this all about crimes and something like have you been present to some illegal activities, or you like prostitute, or the drugs and everything, those like illegal. So if you guys remember on the form, it's all written right there, and then we just click no if you did not commit any crime. And then if you commit crime, you will explain what is this, and then etc. So basically that's it. After like 3 minutes answering, or 2 minutes answering these questions about illegal activities, then he checked the his computer, and oh, I-130, actually I don't have any more couple questions. It looks good, and looks like you submit everything that we needed. And also I can tell that you have all the documents with you. I was so both of us, my husband and I, we are shook, like, oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And also your affidavits are good. So the only thing, and then this is it. So he mentioned that the only thing that is missing on your document is the in your I-485, which is the vaccine. I will ask, he said that he will send an email or something to the civil surgeon to update, and now there is an updated vaccine for the I-693, which is the polio. Now, before it's only for the adult. Now all ages needs to receive a polio vaccine. It's either it says IPV or OPV. So because I brought also the copy of my medical, and it's not stated that I received an IPV, a polio. So upon checking with this polio, I will talk about that later. Because so now, yeah, so that's it. And then he said this is not really serious, it's just they just updated, and we just like make sure that you have it. And then if in case, I mean, he mentioned the officer, shout out to, who was it, Anderson. Yeah, his name is Anderson. He's very nice, very calm, like you can tell. It's very easy, like yeah. So he asked me oh yeah, so he mentioned that if I already have, in case I already have my polio or that vaccine, they should have just approved my he will approve right away my green card. Unfortunately, since I'm still missing one document, which is this vaccine, so he cannot. So what's the process of this vaccine? It's either I need to go to this clinic, or he will ask my surgeon to update my 693 if I have it with me. But the thing is, I don't have it, so I need to take a polio, or I need to take this vaccine. So now he cannot ask my surgeon where I did my what was that, where I did my medical test. So now he cannot update. So so I asked, is it possible now I will get out this building and then do my vaccine and then come back here and give it to you? And he said no, because they don't want to lose all my documents and everything. So he said that he will just send a mail, or not a mail, for this polio, and yeah, for this notification, and then I will just return back the if I have vaccine already, I'll just return it to that address, and pretty much that's it. So it took us only 5 minutes. I will show you later on what are the papers that I prepared. But yeah, because that papers, it's very thick, and it's like almost 5 kilos. I don't know in pounds how much in pounds, but yeah, it's a lot, it's heavy. And then my husband was keep on telling, like, of all the people here doing this green card or naturalization, they only have this kind of paper thick. And then I have a backpack, I have a shoulder bag, and yeah, it's a lot of papers. And the officers did not even check at all, because according to him, I've seen that you provided all the informations that we needed when you pass your documents, or when you submitted your documents online. So yeah, so well, I'm happy. Not like, this is actually the first time I heard that they did not even ask like which side of the bed are you sleeping, or who wear pants in the relationship, or when or where did you meet, or something like that. Disappointing, but at least, you know, for formality. But no, the officer did not ask. He said he is very confident that our marriage is legal, so we don't have to worry about it. But at least we all have different experience. So I suggest that still, for those who are following my channel, you need to prepare all the documents, because not all officers are the same. So sometimes they will look something that it's not in your document, and then that you might get in trouble for that, or might cause the delay of your papers, or worst case scenario, they will deny. because the one that I prepared is all the things that it mentioned on the approval or the interview schedule. So make sure follow those guidelines, the one that it says interview schedule. We are just fortunate enough that we fell on this officer Alejandro, and he's very cool. And yeah, so now what we did is like, it's a 5-minute, so I think we break the record of all the couples doing this interview, because usually they said, I've seen some, I read the blog and I watched the vlog, and says they like some of them 15 or 30 minutes, but yeah, for us just 5 minutes, really, literally 5 minutes. Then we had this emergency sign off. We took a break from our work. Anyway, so this vaccine, so I tried to check online where I can get the vaccine. So now I looked it up, and of course you need to do the research, because the one that the officer highlighted, there is an IPV and OPV. So you have, according to my research, that now they are no longer accepting for the green card interview, they are no longer accepting the OPV, because that's since 2000. So now for the adults it's IPV. So I looked it up online. Of course I don't want to go back all the way to Nashville to drive. And then so we found one nearby, so it's Little Clinic, will cost us roughly $109 because I don't have insurance and I'm doing self-pay. That's why it's quite it's more expensive, because usually the price range is $40, $49. You can get also for free for all the health departments, but I tried that for free. The thing is, they are not responding your call right away, and we only have on November 7, on 7th we're leaving, so we have very limited amount of time here in Kentucky, and we are flying again back to work. So I just looked it up, because here in my place you need to schedule an appointment. There's no available vaccine. So again, I'm lucky today that there is an available vaccine nearby, so we don't have to drive all the way to the other city or other states just to get this vaccine. So at 2:15 today PM, we set an appointment so I can able to get my IPV vaccine, because once again there's an IPV, PV and OPV. You don't need to get two, so you need to get one. So I will just wait for the instructions. I will get now this vaccine, so at least I already have an appointment, and I'll just wait the email or the notifications coming from the officer, so I can send this or forward my vaccine. And he said that I have at least 30 days to submit this evidence or proof for my IPV. So, but actually I might try, aside that sending it back to them, my IPV one today, once I get my vaccine, because I scheduled 2:15, I will upload it online, because I forgot to ask that officer if I can upload that online or something, if I have, because I'm still like speechless, like this is it, no questions, not about for marriage. He did not even ask even one question, not even a single question didn't ask about our marriage. But yeah, so I'm still speechless, so I couldn't ask any questions about this remaining evidence that he's looking for. So we'll see. That's all for now. So basically it's good news, and